Number 5. 2-year-old quarter horses going here. Got a full field. Here is the post parade. The number 1 horse, Ready to Say, Lou Chavira, the trainer. The 2 horses, One Valiant Bye Bye, Tana Caldwell, the conditioner. Jesus Ruiz trains the 3 horse, Flying Nova, 1, 2, 3. AJ Duchess is the 4 horse, Cody Knoll, the trainer. I Heart the Trainer Rollin', Juvenile, Licona, the conditioner. Dashing Knockout is the 6 horse, Leo Alcala, the trainer. Cowboy Blue Z is the 7 horse, trained by Mike Joyner. And the 8 horse, BP Pink Venom, D. Keener, the trainer of BP Pink Venom. So, Jim, how about this group?
Well, this is a really interesting group. This is one of the more star-studded, potentially, groups that we'll see over the course of this day 1 of training races. We've got 6 of the 8 have been to the track in the morning for published works. The 1, 2, 3, and the 6, 7, 8. It looks like relatively the quickest of those works was Flying Nova 1, 2, 3. Trainer Jesus Ruiz's number 3 filly. She worked out of the gate 220 yards in 12.52 seconds on the 8th. That's 11th best out of 20 that morning. AJ Duchess, we referred to her in our recap of the 4th training race. She's an apolitical Jess filly from Daring Sace. AJ Duchess brought $155,000 last fall at the Heritage Place September yearling sale. And she's one that has a full sister, AJ Princess, in a little bit later. And if you go up the pedigree from AJ Duchess, you got to go up to the 3rd dam. You get Daring Difference, who was a Mike Robbins trainee who won the 1994 Heritage Place and RP Futurities right here. Now, a lot of the siblings of AJ Duchess and AJ Princess, for that matter, have kind of disappointed, but there was a qualifier for last year's $1 Million Heritage Place Futurity named AB Seis Corazones, who did make the 2023 Heritage Place, who is a sibling to AJ Duchess here in this race from the mare Daring Sace. So another one to really keep an eye on is Cowboy Blue Z. Had a February 10th work here at Remington, 220 and 12.43, handily out of the gate. Cowboy Blue Z, $120,000 Ruidoso Select Yearling Sale, and one of a couple of Michael Joyner trainees here in this weekend, or this week, I should say. But there's some other ones that are interesting. I hear the trainer Roland, Second Dam was a Grade 1 winner. So always interesting to see the ones that have, pedigree success, especially if it's only a generation or 2 up. I hear the trainer Roland's Second Dam or grandmother was a graded winner at Zia. So there's some in here that are worth noting, and I'm curious to see how AJ Duchess fares, because horses breaking out of the 4-hole have tended to do quite well today. Could be, and it probably is just a coincidence, but those seem to be the prime starting spots here early on.
Several of these horses in here have been nominated too. some of the rich futurities that are on tap for the spring quarter horse meeting at Remington. One Valiant Bye-Bye is eligible for both the Oklahoma Futurity and Remington Park Futurity. That's eligible to run in trials to try to make the final, of course. The 3-horse Flying Nova 123, nominated to the Oklahoma Futurity. AJ Duchess, the 4, Oklahoma Futurity nominee. The 5, I Hear the Trainer Rollin', again, Oklahoma Futurity nominee. The 7, Cowboy Blue Z, is nominated to the Oklahoma Futurity, as is the 8, BP Pink Venom. So quite a few of them, and many of these horses on today's card are eligible, especially for the Oklahoma Futurity. And then peppered in there are some Remington Park Futurity nominees as well. So both good races and graded stakes races with some healthy purses. So hopefully they'll qualify to run in races at Remington here today, and their connections will start looking forward to the Oklahoma Futurity trials.
Those trials coming up on March 8th and 9th, the first Friday and Saturday of the meet. The final coming up on March 23rd on that first of the big multi-stakes days. Well, it looks like AJ Duchess going in first into post 4 here. Also in is Dashing Knockout. Had a Red Earth workout on February 6th, did Dashing Knockout. I hear the Trainer Roland goes in. Ready to Say on the inside. The 7 is Cowboy Blue Z. We'll want to see how he goes by multiple AQHA champion Flying Cowboy 123. One Valiant Bye-Bye is in. Got a favorite Cartel filly, BP Pink Venom, on the outside yet to load. Favorite Cartel obviously throwing a tremendous amount of winners. And in the teal silks with the black sleeves is the 3 Flying Nova 123. Somewhere along the line today, Keith, or tomorrow, we've got a half sibling to Flying Cowboy 123 and Cold Cash 123 that's made its way in here. 8 of them set here for training race 5. Headwind. It is a breezy day here in Oklahoma, and there they go. Lurching start for AJ Duchess. Lurk to the inside. And Cowboy Blue Z is running on well in the orange. Flying Nova 123 has the edge, though, and Flying Nova 123 beats Cowboy Blue Z, and then it was a photo for third. We'll take multiple looks at that. But a compromising start for AJ Duchess. But the other Flying Cowboy 123, if you will, Flying Nova 123 in post 3, that brushed a little at the start and a little tight, but really fires on. Ready to Say, the filly on the inside runs well. Cowboy Blue Z puts in a pretty good effort. BP Pink Venom on the outside. The rest came up a little wanting here in this training race. Certainly a complete miss on the break for AJ Duchess, though. She's adorned in the Reliance Ranch silks. That's nice to see on a training race day.
Yeah, you do not see that very often.
I did see someone bringing in a set of owner's silks today outside as I was hanging out earlier. So there are owner's silks represented here, and obviously the 3 is in a set of owner's silks as well. So good performance for Flying Nova 123, a black filly from the mare SR She Gone, who's by Mighty B Valiant. Rick and Connie Dixon, the breeders. Jesus Ruiz trains.
So we'll take one final look at this replay. The 5th of 13 races, training races, schooling races here at Remington Park. We're glad you joined us.